Okay, this reading is for Lisa. Lisa, you and JP. I feel like JP is a bit demanding, kind of like narcissist, kind of like he's sweet and gentle, but in a way sometimes it's too hard to understand. Kind of like you don't know where you stand with him. I feel like you're afraid of him. And you listen to him a lot. Can you listen to him a lot? His eyes tells me that this guy is very demanding, very bossy. But he's sweet at the same time. I saw his face, I don't need to see it again. Kind of sweet and demanding. Let me see. JP, I feel like he's got a family somewhere. He's not the kind of guy that stays with no family. He's got children somewhere. I don't know where. This guy's got kids and he's got money. This guy's got money. He's got a guilty. He feels guilty about something, Lisa. JP. Guilty that he needs an approval from people to love him. He likes himself a lot, doesn't he? He likes people's attention. I feel this guy likes attention a lot. And another one, he's very grateful for the blessings he's got, but the thing he's very stingy. I feel that this guy only loves himself and himself only. He's got the gratitude card, which means he's grateful for the blessings, and he says he's helped some people in the past before, and we believe there is a family he helped, or someone in need, kind of family, children, or someone, Lisa. You can trust him with all your heart, but don't trust him. Because I feel like he's a person that he cannot be trusted. Lisa, I got this from the photo. You know, you're looking at a situation with a purely physical perspective, and therefore you cannot see the bigger picture, and the blessings interwoven with this event. With you guardian angels, I urge you to please be more compassionate towards yourself. Let go of your fears and apprehension. I feel like you're scared of him. Somehow he scares you sometimes. Like he's too good to be true, and some days you say to yourself, who is this guy that is next to me? Is he really the guy that I'm in love with? Like this guy, you don't know where you stand with him anymore. You know what I mean, Lisa? Let me see. Oh, JP. Oh, okay, sorry. JP. Follow your intuition. You will never be going forward if you don't follow your intuition, Lisa. If you think that JP is not the right person for you, then I will not go for him. Something is off about him. I can't say this. I'm sure you don't mind me telling you this, but there is something off about this guy. Kind of like he's hiding something. This guy's got money and he's telling you he doesn't. Lisa, has he ever told you he hasn't got money? Did he ever have any surgery? I feel like he has to have a surgery, either he's in his sleeves or kind of like chest, heart. Did he have any surgery before? Hello, Dee. Did he have any surgery? I'm in a reading, please, 1 minute. He is very possessive, isn't he? That's what I see. He's got kindness outside him, but inside he is a little devil. Sorry to say that, Lisa. He's got a little naughtiness. I would say this could be the other way around. Well, if they cheated on him, it's because he's not good enough. Lisa, I don't trust him. Sorry to say that, but I feel like I can't trust this guy. It's something about him is not right. He can be very narcissist, I can see that. That's what I mentioned to you in the beginning. This guy is very narcissist. Possessive, narcissist. He's very clean though. He likes clean stuff. He's very professional. He dresses up well. He's very, very poshy in a way, the way he dresses. But I feel like the way he looks at you, it makes you kind of scared, isn't it? Kind of, where am I with this guy? Where am I leading with this guy? I would say, you are vulnerable because you love the way he is. You love his narcissism. You love the way he is, isn't it, Lisa? You adore him. You don't care whether he's a narcissist or over-possessive, or he's a bit, kind of like show off. He loves himself. Yep, that's what he's gonna keep doing it. He's gonna keep on doing that. Let me see. I saw his face. You know what? When I see a face like that and those eyes, I'm like, this guy is hiding something. Hello, Doris. This is for Lisa. He's vain. Yeah, he's very vain. Yeah, he's like me. This one is, he's very soft. He knows how to talk his way through with women and with men. He wants to be the center of the attraction, Lisa. But I feel like you love that. I think you're amazed by him. For some reason, you love the way he is. And that doesn't scare you, but therefore, you feel inside like, but should I trust him? Because he's too good enough for me. But this guy, he can find his way of people loving him, if you know what I mean. Our people love him. Our people love him. He's the biggest liar. He's a very narcissist guy. Sorry, Lisa, okay? But I have to tell you this. There is a guilt part of him. He just doesn't want to commit at the moment. Maybe he wants to come back to you as a friend or kind of like, close relationship with you. But to do a full commitment with you is a no. Not with you, not with anyone. Secondly, you are very grateful for everything he's giving you. Love, affection, taking you out and whatever. But I feel like you are very blessed too, Lisa. Stop crying for a man who's not worth it. I feel that if miracles are happening, you're going to meet someone else. I need you to forget about JP and go for the person you're going to meet next. There's some miracles coming your way, yes. Even though all hope seems lost, let no hope slip away. For I, your guardian angel, am constantly by your side. There's someone else coming through. Lisa, you will meet someone else. Leave JP alone. I know. That's a way to get to you, Lisa. You don't want to trust him anymore, do you? There's no trust in this person anymore. You're looking at a situation from a pure physical perspective, and therefore you cannot see the bigger picture. There you are. You cannot see the real him. Remember, it's not the money that he has, it's the person behind the money, behind the attitude. If that person is too good to be true, it's not the person it's not the thing that he's good to be true, it's the person behind it. I feel that this person is not the right person for you. And if you think that I'm lying to you right now, I'm going to tell you one thing. If you follow your intuition, Lisa, and start being a little bit more positive about yourself, and become more stronger, then you need to become strengthened. You need to strengthen yourself and realize that this man only comes and goes. And this is what he's going to do all the time. Come and go, come and go. There's no settling. There's no future with him. You have a lot of opportunities before with a lot of men, and you deny that. You were saying, I'm going to be aware of these people because I'm only in love with JP. Go forward and find someone else. I feel like you express yourself very well, but sometimes you humiliate people. The way you talk, you need to be careful with your language and thoughts. Okay? I need you to be careful. Always talk to people with more, well-mannered, non-offensive way to talk to people, and try to be more compassionate to them. Because I feel like sometimes you come stronger than you think. I know you love karma, and karma is something that you learn from him. JP taught you how to deal with this karma thing. You know what I mean? Because you love karma, and nobody likes karma. I don't like karma, because the karma can come back to you if you don't know how to. Another thing is that, let me see what pops out. Surrender the future that you go with that person, because it's not going to happen. Maybe he's never going to come and say, I want to be with you for the rest of my life. He's not. He will tell you, I want to be with you for a while, and then he will go somewhere else. You won't forgive anymore, Lisa, do you? You like the karma. There's no forgiveness in here with you, Lisa. You're a very strong person. You're kind of like, a bitchy girl. You hold on to a past really hard, and you won't let go. When you do that, when you hold on to a past that is not going to happen, you may as well let it go. Because I feel like you don't really let it go. Forgiveness is not your style. It's more like karma. Stop crying, my darling, because you know what? I know you're compassionate to everybody, but you're not compassionate to yourself. You feel compassionate to people, but you're not compassionate to your own self, my darling. Do not cry anymore, please, and stop trying to deny that JP is the love of your life. Try to accept the fact that he's not. You say they come and go, come and go. You're a creative person. Concentrate more on your business. There's plenty money here, Lisa. There's plenty money here. And it's coming money, but you don't know how to use your head. Because your head is full of JPs. Let it go. If it comes, then you know what to do. Follow your instincts. Okay, darling? But I feel like you can do better without JP than actually being with him. Than actually doing worse when you are with him. Because karma shouldn't be your style anymore. Don't say, I will leave it to the universe and I want the karma to go back to whoever. That's not like me. That is not your style, Lisa. You need to be more compassionate. Okay? God is watching. Okay, my darling? Just remember. Thank you, Lisa. This is Lisa's reading. Lisa, there is another one coming your way. And I'm telling you, a new person comes your way. Open your eyes. Let go of JP. He's too possessive, too narcissist. Even though he's a nice person, and you love that about him, if I were you, I will move on. Because this guy is not going to settle with you or with anyone. As I said before, he's not ready to settle with anyone. Even if he tells you he's a friend, that he wants to be a friend. He's an inspiration to you. You feel inspired when you're with him. You feel in love with him. Be aware of your. Be aware. Because a wave of changes are coming your way. You just need to say, yes, I'm going to take those chances and be someone in this life. Instead of holding on to a past that's not going to come. Judgment is your style, isn't it? You like to give judgment, punishment to people. Don't, Lisa, you're better than that. You got an invitation coming soon? Okay, I feel like someone is going to ask you out. Just say yes. Paul. Let's see what a Paul wants. Let's call JP. He's not good enough for you. And you're not good when you're... You see, the thing is, Lisa, when you're with JP, he brings the worst of you. You feel vulnerable and you feel like, noble because you're mesmerized by him. But when you're not with him, you become this bitter woman with someone else. You don't need to take your anger with someone else because you got it from him. Paul, if you know what I mean. Paul is a maybe as well. Maybe he needs healing. Paul is like a person who needs healing. Something wrong with him, mental illness or something. I feel like there's a mental illness, sickness in the family. He's sick. He's not ready to commit. Yes, but I feel like Paul is better choice than JP. There's a lot of healing to be done in this process with Paul. So I bet I will go for Paul. I will go for Paul if I were you. Okay, sweetie? Love and light. Thank you, sweetie. That was for Lisa. I'm going to stop this recording.